Something that a lot of us deal with are fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and many of us even struggle with acne scars that simply won't budge. We're out there slathering all kinds of creams on our face, hoping that they're gonna do the trick and wanting a miracle, but oftentimes it feels like we're just simply not doing enough. Am I right? That's because a lot of those issues aren't just on the surface of your skin. Today, we're breaking down microneedling. This is one of those treatments that really changes the game in your skin rejuvenation in general. You're gonna learn things today about what it does, why it works, and how it can take your skincare to the next level. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Unfiltered Fix. I'm Megan Sharpe, co-founder of Vivace and the COO for Zen Dermatology and Regenerative Medicine, also known as Zen Regen. I'm also a certified health coach and a licensed esthetician. And spoiler alert, your skincare routine is about to get a lot more in detail and important, but not in ways that you think. So let's dive in. Oftentimes, it feels like we're just simply not doing enough. That's because a lot of those issues aren't just on the surface of your skin. They're happening deeper where regular products just can't always reach. And in most cases, don't reach at all. Now, don't get me wrong. As a licensed esthetician, skincare products, especially medical grade ones, are essential. But they're more like the backup crew for your skin. They're there to really protect the work that you're doing with treatments like microneedling, lasers, injectables. Basically, it's like investing in a really good car and using top tier maintenance to make sure that it continues to run properly. Your skincare is the maintenance plan. As a woman, I know how things can really impact our self-confidence. Recently, I was sick. I had some virus and I had a treatment done to my skin, which made my skin purge and I broke out all over the place. And I'm a pretty confident person on a day-to-day, but for some reason, walking around with what appeared to be these pustules all over my face really made me feel insecure. And now I'm exaggerating it. Most people didn't even know they were there. But for me, it really bothered me. And most of us women realize how these things affect us and our self-confidence, but we don't stop to think about how it impacts or affects men. So I want to tell you a little story. We had this male patient who struggled with acne scars. And he had tried so many things, chemical peels, creams, serums. But here's the thing. His skincare wasn't actually the problem. His scars were simply too deep for those products to really make a difference. So when he came into Zen Regen, he told us that he felt like people were really just staring at his scars and not actually noticing him, which was really killing his confidence. Anyway, we introduced him to microneedling with subcision. Subcision allows us to go underneath and release those acne scars, but then the microneedling really helps smooth everything out. After just a few sessions, his skin really started to change in ways that those products just couldn't do by themselves. His scars really started to soften, his skin smoothed out, and he got that confidence boost that he was really looking for. But here's where skincare comes back into play. After those treatments, his medical grade skincare products became the best defense to protect his investment. They helped maintain the results that we had achieved with microneedling, and they also kept his skin strong, which allowed the benefits of microneedling to last even longer. He was incredibly happy with his results. And he felt just more empowered to be himself, which of course makes us feel amazing. There's a reason that microneedling is one of our top selling services at Zen Regen. So let's break it down a little bit more. But more importantly, let's talk about the differences between microneedling without radiofrequency and microneedling with radiofrequency. Both are minimally invasive treatments that involve tiny needles that create these things that we call microchannels in your skin. These microchannels trigger your body's natural collagen response and also helps to promote elastin, which are two things that start declining as we get into our 20s. It's essentially like a little boot camp for your skin. Microneedling without radiofrequency focuses more on improving texture, fine lines, and can really help with acne scars, especially when done with subcision that I was talking about just a second ago. But when you add radio frequency to the mix, you're kicking things up a notch. It's like putting yourself into an inferno. It gets really hot. The radio frequency energy actually penetrates deeper into the skin, stimulating even more collagen production and giving you the added bonus and the skin tightening that many of us need once we get beyond our 30s. So if you're looking for something that will address both surface texture, deeper wrinkles, and skin laxity, radiofrequency microneedling is probably the way you should go. Now, there are some little caveats to this in terms of which device would be better for certain people. At Zen Regen, we have both options. We have the Exceed, which is a microneedling pen, and then we also have the Vivace, which is our microneedling with radio frequency. Microneedling without radio frequency is really more ideal for those with concerns like the fine lines, the acne scars, uneven texture, and mild skin laxity. And it's great for anyone that's really looking to improve their skin's overall health and appearance. However, microneedling with radio frequency is especially beneficial for people that are dealing with more advanced skincare needs, like deeper wrinkles, sagging skin, and moderate to severe acne scars. If you're looking for both rejuvenation and tightening, the radio frequency is the way to go. Keep in mind, though, that microneedling is really more of a starter service. So many times we'll actually include additional services or we'll stack them to give individuals a better benefit. So the best place to start is to come in for a consultation, see what is the right fit for you, and let us create a custom or personalized treatment plan to get you to the goals that you're really looking to achieve. There are some things to consider before you have microneedling done. So if you have active acne or psoriasis or eczema, microneedling probably isn't going to be recommended for the affected areas until those conditions are under control. We certainly don't want to exasperate the situation. Also, if you're prone to cold sores, make sure to pre-medicate before you come in for your treatment. This treatment is actually very activating and can trigger a cold sore. So it's not that you can't have it done if you're prone to them. Just make sure that you're taking the proper precautions, and also consider canceling your treatment if you have an active outbreak, because we don't want to make it any worse. For those individuals that have darker skin types or a higher Fitzpatrick type, like a 5 or 6, or individuals that are just really prone to hyperpigmentation, radio frequency microneedling may not be the best choice for you, and you may just need to practice a little extra caution due to the heat potentially causing hyperpigmentation. It really activates those melanocytes, and so those melanocytes, as we know, can come to the surface and create hyperpigmentation if you're already prone to that. In a lot of cases with individuals that are prone to hyperpigmentation, though, again, just like cold sores, we can take proper precautions and put you on a melanocyte suppressant so that you can still have the radio frequency microneedling service done and not end up increasing your risk for hyperpigmentation. The beauty of microneedling is that it's not just for the face. You can actually treat your neck, your décolleté, and even your scalp for hair restoration. Although at Zen Regen, we typically don't use microneedling for hair, but I know that it is very powerful and beneficial for that. That's a whole nother topic in and of itself, and I will tell you what device we prefer to use for it. But just know that if you go somewhere outside of Zen Regen, they may recommend that if you're looking to stimulate new hair growth or really help with your scalp health. When people come into our clinic, a lot of them want to know, what's the downtime going to look like? That's another wonderful thing about microneedling, is that it is very minimal. You can expect to have some redness and a little bit of swelling, but typically speaking, you can go back to work. After I'm done with my treatment, I like to just put on a tinted sunscreen. I don't apply makeup because we don't want to clog those pores, but you can put on a sunscreen and it is highly recommended. So again, here's where medical grade skincare products come in. After microneedling, your skin is in its best state to really absorb all of the good stuff. The nutrients, the antioxidants, the active ingredients. And a lot of times, what we'll do at Zen is we'll utilize those micro channels to really act as a direct delivery system to amplify the effects of any product that we're putting on post-treatment. We'll oftentimes pair it with services like PRP or PRF, exosomes or polynucleotides. We utilize a lot of potent antioxidants and other additives to really target specific concerns. So this is where that personalized treatment plan comes in, where you share what your goals are and we address how best to achieve them with you. If you're investing in high quality skincare, you're not just protecting your skin, you're actually boosting the results of your treatment. So you're making everything better and lasting longer. Keep in mind, this doesn't just apply with microneedling. It's the same for lasers, injectables, or any other aesthetic service that you have done. And let's be real for a second. If you're going to invest in something like microneedling, you don't want to be that person that says, I got these amazing results, and then you go home and wash your face with bar soap and forget to use your sunscreen. Those people drive me crazy. So don't be that person. Skincare is your aftercare. It's how you keep your skin looking its best between treatments. Here's a fun fact for you. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, and it's responsible for keeping the skin firm and bouncy. Think of it as a rubber band. So when we're young and we're in our 20s, it's nice and tight. But after age 25, we lose about 1% of our collagen each year. That's why by our 30s or 40s, you start to notice more wrinkles and less elasticity to your skin. It's like your skin support system is slowly deflating. So now you notice what was that once tight rubber band now looks a little sad and saggy. Microneedling, when used with other complementary services, is truly like hitting the reset button on collagen production, or as we like to call it at Zen Regen, collagen banking. It encourages your body to produce new, healthy collagen, and that's what gives you smoother, firmer skin. But again, I can't stress this enough. This is where your skincare routine becomes crucial. What we do at the clinic is only 50% of your result. What you do at home really is the other 50%. The products you use when you get home actually help your skin recover faster, and they keep the collagen you're rebuilding nice and strong. If you're into numbers, studies show that microneedling can improve the appearance of acne scars by 60% or more. And when combined with PRP or PRF and using medical grade skincare products at home, those numbers get even better. I get it. You're probably like, needles on my face? That sounds a little intense, unless you're someone like me that happens to love getting tattoos. But in all honesty, with a topical numbing cream, it's more like a gentle, hey there, from your skin's new best friend. We make it so you're super comfortable during your treatment. It's very minimal discomfort, if any at all. Again, if you're weird like me, you may even find it a little therapeutic. It's not like you're lying there on the table like a human pincushion, I promise. One thing I tell our patients a lot is if you think about it this way, you can spend hundreds of dollars on wonderful medical grade skincare products, and you can use those just by themselves, and you will see results. Your skin will be more glowing, it'll be more supple, hydrated, but really you're not getting the max out of those products because over time, your skin builds up. Those dead skin cells build up, and it keeps those products from penetrating as deep as they should or could. So when you invest in something like microneedling and you have those products at home, they actually work to their full potential. You're protecting that investment both directions. So for me, it's kind of a no-brainer. The products really just help seal the deal. So to wrap this up, microneedling is a leveling up your skincare routine. It's really great for anybody that's just starting out and they're looking to improve their skin texture, maybe even their tone of their skin, to reduce acne scars, or just give your skin a little youthful boost. Until someone figures out how to truly formulate the fountain of youth, microneedling, good skincare products, and additional complementary services are going to be the next best thing. Until next time, remember, taking care of your skin isn't just about what you put on it, but how you protect and invest in it for the long haul. Again, I'm Megan Sharpe, and if you're wondering where to start, you can find us at zendermatology.com, where we can do a virtual consultation, do a skin assessment, get you started on amazing skincare products, and also schedule your next service. If you like today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can watch today's episode, and also follow on Apple and Spotify. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.